Yeah, I could rather.
So,
I would
There's some
rather.
green on your lip right there.
Here. Turns that one out.
Here, go bring that to mom. Put your cup on the couch. Okay.
blueberry.
Don't.
It's all over his nose.
And smell like ginger ale as
Oh,
well.
it does smell like ginger.
It does smell like ginger. And it tastes like ginger too. And lemon.
Everyone is like,
Here, I'll take
oh,
that.
does this smell like ginger
What?
ale? Okay.
Welcome back to Omnis Vegan. Today we are taste testing something that we've never seen before.
Smoothie.
These are blender-free smoothie shakers
From Bright Greens.
from Bright Greens. So we're going to be trying 4 different ones today. The directions say to put them in a jar with hot water, and they come in the freezer section. So we do have 4 flavors. We're going to make 2 of them, and then we'll make the other 2 and drink all 4. So the flavors we have are Minter Green, which is this one here, Pineapple-less,
Blueberry are my favorite.
and this one is Bright Blueberry, and the last one is Peaches and Green. So we're gonna start with the Minter Green and the Pineapple-less. Over off the side here, we
Just
do
like
have the water, very hot water. So the directions say get 2/3 cup of very hot water. We put 1 smoothie pack and water in a jar, shake for 30 seconds, and rest for 1 minute, then shake again. So we're gonna go ahead and get these first 2 started. This one that I have is the Pineapple-less, and Neil has the Minter Green. So
I guess Dad has to get the peach and thing.
we're gonna go ahead and put this in the jar.
Whoa!
Okay, that's
the same thing.
That's interesting. That's not quite what I expected to see.
That smells. That
So-
smells more like pineapple for some reason.
All right, we're gonna go ahead, and this is
Dump the
hot water.
water.
I'm gonna pour this in here.
Hot water in to get this.
Doesn't look like a whole lot of water, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give me a lid.
Make sure they're on tight, guys. And then
Okay, we're gonna shake it up. So what is in the Minter Green one?
cubes.
We've got apples, oranges, orange juice,
Just a little,
spinach,
just a little,
and
just a
mint.
little.
Smells minty.
there you go.
I smell the mint.
I can smell them in.
And I like spinach. I don't mind spinach at all. I just had spinach the other day for my
One Neil
lunch.
didn't shake it that much.
Ooh, I got little chunkies.
Yeah.
I only got one.
Clearly.
I smell the mint.
Oh yeah, I can
That's
taste
what I
I'm
smell.
smelling apples for a reason.
it is a little appley too. I agree.
Ooh, wait.
This says apples.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go first.
Okay, I'll go.
For the novice, these are probably not. These are not going to be easy to drink. They are very. They have a very high green flavor.
Tastes like grass.
It really doesn't taste like anything. It tastes a little like mint,
Tastes a little like.
I taste mint.
I taste.
but the thing is that
grass.
mint is not a very blended like this. It just doesn't have a strong flavor.
No.
And I think
No, it's just a very hint of mint.
yeah, and I think comparably, I'm gonna just make the conclusion that the fruit ones are gonna taste a little bit better because
Let's hope. Because
Yeah.
this is
But the blueberries
sort of like a
taste better.
mint. Sort of like a mint tea with like a
Yeah.
green.
it's very
I mean, it definitely has spinach in it, but you don't really taste the spinach other than
No.
the chunkiness of the spinach.
I
Yeah.
taste.
I could rather see this like mixing with something or trying to mix this with something.
You mean like a. You mean like a.
Even
like-
just even with tea, just mixing
yeah.
it with hot tea.
You could probably do that.
Okay, and
Yeah, this
like,
would work really well with that.
other than that, I mean, I couldn't see mixing it with mostly anything
You gave
else.
me that thing.
Like that's,
No, I was gonna drink that other one.
Oh, the rest of it?
I drink
Yeah.
some of it. I drink
This
some.
one seems to be very watery. Like, there's still a little bit in the bottom of my cup, but it looks like water, not smoothie. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a 5. I don't think it's horrible, but all I'm tasting is the mint
I'm
and
already.
the chunkiness of the spinach. So I'm just gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm already tasting grass here.
You're
So what are
tasting
you giving
grass.
it? Are you giving
What are
it
you
a
gonna give
one?
it? 0?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this. I like mint a lot, obviously, because I'm drinking this. I'm gonna go 9.
You're gonna go what?
I'm giving it a
9?
9.
Why did you
Wow,
give me a
okay.
ice cube?
All right, so this is the pineapple-less,
This is actually
and this has pineapple, banana, orange juice, kale, and spinach. That one I think tastes better. I'm tasting the banana in this one. That's the
I'm
number
tasting
one flavor I'm
pineapple.
getting.
Which is not bad as the other.
You're tasting
They're just
pineapple?
regular
I'm gonna give this a
apples.
2. I
Regular
don't really
apples.
enjoy it. I mean, maybe just because I'm mixing it with the mint that's left over in my glass, but it just doesn't taste that good.
You can. I can only. I agree with Jessica. All I taste is
All
banana.
I got is banana.
It tastes like real.
I don't really like that. I'm not a big banana liker, and I just don't
You're not
like
a
it.
big banana liker.
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't like bananas either.
So I'm giving it a 2. I don't think I think I would at least drink the minter green again, or try to do something with it to make it more like make me more like drink it. But the pineapples, I couldn't.
These are.
Again, it could be mixed, but I probably wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't drink it again. I wouldn't drink the pineapple-less one, so I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10.
All right, I'm gonna stick with the 5. I don't prefer bananas, which is why I'm giving it the 5.
Okay.
I think this one has a better flavor than the minter green, and it has a better texture. But even then, like I'm looking at the bottom of my glass, and it just looks like there's water, like with a hint of green in there. So I don't know. I like this one a little bit better flavor-wise, but I'm gonna equate it to the same as the winter green. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
I'll take it. I'll just take a little up there
What's
than
that?
the other one.
And it is
What's that?
a 5 out of 10 for this for Nicholas. Okay.
Alright.
You like bananas.
I'm giving it out a 3. I do not like care for bananas.
Okay.
That's why I haven't asked to drink the rest of that one. So we're gonna take a quick break while I go get some water.
We're gonna take just a second. We're gonna go get the other hot water, and we're gonna rinse out our glasses to start with the bright blueberry and then the peaches and greens. All right, we are back and ready to do the last 2 shakes. We've got one called bright blueberry, and then what's that one called?
This is peaches and green.
All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the bright blueberry.
Yay, my favorite.
This one, my gut feeling without trying it yet, I think this might be the sweetest one. Because it does have, this one has dates.
This is smell like blueberry in it right
Oh,
now.
maybe not. This one has blueberries, lemon juice, dates, kale, and spinach.
This smell like really blueberry.
All right.
So, have you ever had frozen blueberries? How does this taste like? It's not sweet.
It's not sweet.
It's not.
This is really just.
It's not even really that bitter. It's just pretty much frozen blueberries that's been melted into ice cubes and put in a jar of hot water. And that's what it tastes like. It tastes like frozen blueberries. What did I get? I gave this one a 4 and that one a 2. I'm gonna go with a 5. I'll go with a 6. Let's go with a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6 because I like blueberries, but this one really it's just frozen blueberry.
All right, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. I would not buy this again. Okay, apparently I may not be buying this again for myself, but I'll be buying it for my son. I think this has all the characteristics of bad characteristics of blueberries. I can taste the seeds. I got a lot of seeds in mine.
Yeah,
Great, I love that about blueberries, the little seeds, the crunch. I'm not a big fan of the blueberry taste, so it's alright. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not enough to overcome everything else. So I'm giving it a 5.
Okay. You're giving it a 10? Nicholas is a big blueberry fan, so that does not surprise me. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because I gave the other 2 5s, and I do believe it's a little bit better than the other 2, but I'm not a big blueberry fan, and it was just kind of chunky and kind of weird. I'm thinking maybe if we had used boiling water, I'm starting to think that maybe boiling water would have done these a little bit better, because like well, I'll talk about the texture after we drink the last one.
Doesn't help.
So 6 out of 10.
Doesn't help that none of these are sweet.
Oh.
So this last one is
Oh, sorry.
That's really making me look
peaches and green. It's peaches, grapes, coconut water, spinach, kale, lemon, and ginger. I'm gonna give this a 5. I think it's on par with the first two. I'm not particularly fond of it. It's not horrible, but I definitely wouldn't willingly go out and buy it again because I don't particularly like it. But it's all right. So I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
A 1? That's the worst?
I'll say it's on par with the pineapple one. I'll give it a 2. Heck, I'll drink
Pineapple 2.
I'll drink the mint green again. I would wish to just have the mint green again. Like,
So I guess everyone's agreed is the
I actually
Blueberry
enjoyed that
victory.
flavor a lot more. I enjoyed the minter green flavor a lot more than the rest of these, actually. Again, I think it just suffers from the same thing any of these other things do. It's just kind of bitter, doesn't have much of a taste. It's pretty much just, here's some greens mixed in with some water. I mean, they have hints of flavor, like that one has a hint of ginger, that one has a hint of just a tiny bit of blueberry, banana, and mint, but like they're not, it's an interesting concept, but maybe it's just, I just don't like what the final product is. So I'm just gonna give this a 2, and sorry, but yeah.
That's kind of like what I was going to say a minute ago with the texture. I think maybe if we use boiling water, it would dissolve all of the chunks. But right now, like, it almost tastes like the liquid is just so liquidy. It's mostly just water with a hint of flavor. And then you get one of the chunks and you chew on that, and it's so consolidated or condensed flavor that it's just a little bit too much. So it's kind of like a weird texture issue with me. I think that's a little kind of what you were touching on, but I didn't like it. Maybe with boiling water would have been better. What do you think, Nick?
The favorite one?
No, what do you think about the peach one?
Give it a 10.
So I gave this a 10. I'll give this one closer to 10, but I'm just gonna give it a 9.
9, you like the peaches one?
That's what
Not Dad.
No, this one.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
one you said you
I guess everyone's agreed to
No,
pick
Dad
some-
didn't give his yet.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Oh wow, you like this one?
It did. I do not believe that there is a correct amount of hot or temperature of water that would help this. I honestly believe that what's missing in these smoothies is a creamy factor, and I think the only way you're gonna get a creamy factor is if you would add these to hot almond milk, or hot cashew milk, or a hot milk. I think that creaminess is what is truly missing from here. I mean, I think we could have put boiling hot water in here. Everything could have melted. I think that it's still just going to end up being
Kind of watered down.
flaky particles in water, suspended in water, which water does not add. I mean, it's not going to add a creaminess. And there's nothing in the ingredients that I saw that was going to kick a creaminess. So,
or any sweetness or flavor.
yeah, you either like these for that type of, you either like that type of smoothie, or you're the person who really loves, like I would, if I'm gonna pick a smoothie, I want something that's got like a creamy stuff. So I would, if you add these two, if you made these and then added like almond milk or cashew milk or coconut milk, I think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what were these people talking about? These are great.
Okay.
So.
All right, so I think we're all over the board here a little bit. I think for the most part we aren't particularly fond of them, but there might be some other ways you can make them that might make them taste a little bit better.
I would be definitely willing. I personally am willing to go for. I like this peaches one, and I also like the mint green. I like Neil's idea with the tea. I definitely think that would be. I mean, it would just be a different way of intaking the green.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button and hit the little bell so you're alerted when we do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, have you tried these, or if you have seen anything like these before? This is the first time we've run across this.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comment section down below. We did find these in a Whole Foods in the north central part of Pennsylvania. We don't have any Whole Foods near us. But yeah, I thought these were kind of neat, and we wanted to give them a try. So let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time on Omnis Vegan. Bye!